Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, the ones to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to Yahawah, if you Yahawah, who are sincere and is true, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again, to you, I'd like to say shalom. All right, this is just going to be another quick lesson, to the spirit of power, Yahawashi, something straight to the point, like always. Lord, one of these lessons edifying, man. We're getting straight into it. As you can see the title of this one, there's only one truth, okay? There's only one truth, and this video is basically motivated. If you brothers and sisters haven't seen, it's motivated based off the video that dude that fell out, with the lined up, shaped up beard, talking about why he's not a Hebrew Israelite anymore, which being a Hebrew Israelite is not something you can stop being, okay, because it's an actual bloodline, all right? But this just shows you, why the Lord really despises you niggas, man, okay, as well as his prophets, because you'll have a nigga here, he'll claim the title of being black or African-American, or even Latino or, Puerto Rican, Dominican, whatever, all right? But he won't proclaim, the inheritance that the Lord has set up for him, being a Hebrew Israelite, man, all right, from whatever tribe, the Spirit may reveal that you're from. But the point is, man, again, like, this is why the Lord despises you niggas, man, okay? And the scriptures speak about how all the unfaithfulness shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. All right, but let's get straight into it. This is Ephesians chapter 4. I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, there is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one power and Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all. And that's really to the elect, because you have a lot of these guys that try to seek another way into the kingdom, man, which the scriptures speak about how the Lord considered them as a thief, okay? Because here it is, these guys that get butt hurt by something in the scriptures, which is broken down clearly unto them, and either they don't get it because they refuse to get it, or either it's not appeasing unto the eyes, or it's not something that's, appeasing to their flesh, man, or their will, all right? Like the brother out there in Kansas, the beloved elder, he was going into, how a lot of these guys, they try to make the doctrine, fit their lifestyle, but it's a stumbling block unto them when it doesn't fit their lifestyle, man. Meaning whatever that's pleasing unto them, okay, when the doctrines, so like when the scriptures combat that and goes against it, a lot of these guys, they fall out, man. All right, or they be like, oh, I ain't with that, But here it is again, like we just brought out. There's only one power and one faith. A lot of these guys, they try to seek their own truth. Okay, only seek their, again, going back, seek their own way of salvation, man. But there's no other way, man. All right, there's no other way. You see? And again, like I mentioned earlier, see, this is the time where prophecy, of course, we seen it taking hold upon the planet Earth. And if you falling out this truth, man, then you're fucking through. All right, again, hey, all the unfaithfulness shall die in their unfaithfulness. And we're going to get that. All right, this second Ezra, chapter 15, and verse, matter of fact, let's start up. We can start at verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So these things that we're telling you, they're faithful and true, man. All right. Everything in the scriptures that is broken down unto you by the head elders and apostles on down, as well as the like-minded brothers that teach the same doctrine. Obviously, the Lord is dealing with these men because what? They're coming in the spirit of prophecy. All right. So therefore, hey, it's true, man. But the scriptures as well tell you to what study to show thyself approval. Okay. You have to go back and look at it yourself as well. Do the connect the dots, man. Do the research. But see, a lot of things is like I said, they'll find it. They'll see that it's there, but they reject it because it's not appeasing unto their will, man. All right, it doesn't fit their lifestyle, man. You see? So therefore what? They rejected. But again, scripture said, verse 3, it says, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Yeah, because you're going to have a lot of guys that speak against you in this truth. All right? Like the dude was saying, yeah, this ain't the truth. You know, Lord, he don't just deal with Hebrew Israelites. You know, he have heathens and stuff, which we all know, hey, man, this the Most High. He can do whatever the hell he want to do, all right? And yes, you have certain events through the scriptures where the Lord, he dealing with the heathens, basically on the benefit of Israel, man, really. All right, Cyrus, for example, okay? At the end of the day, the Lord has a chosen seed line that he has chosen. That's the Hebrew Israelites, man. You so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. But see, that guy shows you why the Lord is only dealing with the elect right now, man. Because a lot of you niggas are weak. You're unfaithful. You're double-minded. Okay? You refuses to believe upon the report, to hold on to hold fast to what thou has. You refuse to hold on unto that, man. You see? So that's why the Lord has done away with you niggas, man. But as for the elect, even when we feeling low or weak-minded, what we do, we go and pray. We go and inquire, man. Oh, we go and ask at the mouth of the Lord. And how do we do that? By looking at the videos, man. You see? We asking for strength because we see the light at the end of the tunnel, man. But as for you niggas, man, you don't see it. That's why, again, verse 4 says, for all the unfaithfulness, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. The Lord ain't dealing with no unfaithful ass Jake, man. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse 12. It says, woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. And for you to go back to Christianity, man, that's literally, that's sickness, man. That's fucking sick. You going back to call on, and it's disrespectful, man, because I fucking hate that name, Jeebus, man. I hate that damn name, man. I don't even say it correctly. That's how much I fucking hate it. But here it is, you niggas returning back unto your vomit. Let's read that one more again. Verse 13, woe unto him that is faint-hearted. Faint-hearted, your mind, you know what I mean? You're withering in your mind. You don't truly believe. It says, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Yeah, because when you faint-hearted, you ultimately end up falling out. Therefore, what? You should not be defended when this devil come down with great wrath upon you, man. All right, and like the brother was mentioning in his video, and Esau, he got a track record of you niggas, man. Everything that you watching, you know, whether it's something on Instagram, or Instagram reel about the Hebrew Israelites, man, he jotting that shit down, man. So when he come down on you, what? You're not going to be defended in that day. Verse 14, woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? So that's my question unto you. So when Yahawashi shall return, what will ye do? Matter of fact, when you face prophecy, what will you do, man? You see? It says, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep the ways of the Lord. Basically, we seeking the Lord. It says what, verse 16? They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. So that's ultimately what the elect is seeking for. Whatever pleasing unto Yahawashi, man. But as for you niggas, man, again, you're faint-hearted. All right? You drop the plow, and you turn back unto your vomit. The Lord ain't going to defend you in that day, man. Okay? And you can find whatever, you know what I mean? You might pull a doctrine out the crack of your dung, man, but the Lord ain't dealing with that shit, man. Let's get, real quick. Let's get, Romans to back up that second Ezra. Let's see. This is the book of Romans, chapter 3 and verse 3. It says, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahawashi without effect?" It says, Yahawashi forbid, yea, let Yahawashi be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So, yeah, man, this guy, you know what I mean? The doctrine that they pulling out, this Jeebus doctrine, for example, although they don't believe, would that change anything? Hell no, man. Because guess what? The Lord, he's going to give you a chance to prove that your gods are real. You see? He's gonna say, you know, go and ask your gods. What is that? Judges 10 and 13. But you got as well as Isaiah 42. All right, where he said, go to them, see if they can speak prophecy, where they tell you what happened, what's gonna happen before. Roughly paraphrasing. You know, again, the Lord is gonna give everybody a chance to believe upon their gods, man. Oh, he tell you, I shall lead them unto their delusions. You see? So, if you believe upon that, then we're going to see in that day, when the smoke clears and the dust settles, who shall be the last one standing, man. You see? Because it's going to be revealed that there's only one truth, man. Going back to that Ephesians, the 4th chapter, man. And I'm going to close it out with this. Let me get this Psalms. Because the scriptures speak, and it's countless of scriptures that goes into how the Lord truth endureth forever. But it's one particular that I want. For the word of the Lord. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, here we go. Yep, there's one right here. This Psalms 105. It says, "For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endured to all generations." So yeah, going back, man, to the point when the smoke clear and the dust settle, at the end of the day, it's gonna be Yahawashi and those who believe upon the report, the last one standing. All right, this Psalms 117 and verse 2, "For his merciful kindness is great toward us," that's the elect. It says, "The truth of the Lord endureth forever." It says, "Praise ye the Lord." That's it, man. You know, and you get the point. All right, you get the point. It says, the right Psalms 119 and 142, "Thy righteousness is the everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth." And we understand the law is this book in its entirety written. So like it really, you know, that's the law, man. You know, eat the whole roll. But here it is again. A nigga find one bitter piece of the roll, and he done away with the whole thing. You know what I mean? He don't want nothing else to do with it. So guess what? The Lord's gonna spew you niggas out, man. All right? But I'm gonna leave it with that, man. You know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. We're gonna end it off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. That wants to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the whole elect, to you Akim, a few Akwath who are sincere in this truth, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I'd like to say shalom.